Let me tell you something about the cartel that nobody tells you. They do not hire you. They find you. They watch you. They learn everything. Where you live, where your kids go to school, what time your wife leaves for work. And then one day a man sits across from you and explains very calmly that you have two options. You work for them, or the people you love find out what happens to people who say no. That was 3 years ago. Tonight is your last job. You have $47,000 hidden under the floorboards of a storage unit 400 miles from here. New IDs, new names, bus tickets leaving at 3 a.m. All you have to do is survive the next 2 hours. The problem is, everything is already going wrong. You are not a criminal. That is what people never understand about how the cartel actually works. They do not recruit criminals. They recruit ordinary people with ordinary lives and extraordinary pressure. You were a courier driver, 7 years, clean record. You knew every back road, every camera blind spot, every police rotation in a 40-mile radius because knowing routes was your job. That is what they saw in you. For 3 years, you did exactly what they asked. Pick up here, drop off there. Never open the bags, never ask questions. And every month, an envelope appeared under your door with enough cash to keep your mouth shut and your conscience in a box you stopped opening a long time ago. Then 3 months ago, your daughter asked why you work at night. You did not have an answer. That was the moment you started planning. Tonight is supposed to be simple. 3 men go into a warehouse on the south side at 11 p.m. 8 minutes inside. You wait 2 blocks away, engine running. They get in, you drive a specific route. 14 turns, 0 highways, 4 camera blind spots to a drop point 20 miles out. 40 minutes total. Here's what is actually happening. It's 11:24 p.m. They were supposed to be out at 11:08. Your phone has been silent for 16 minutes, and the police scanner on your passenger seat just used the word warehouse and the name of your street in the same sentence. You have 3 options. Drive away now, leave them, save yourself. Wait 2 more minutes, risk everything. Or do what you actually planned tonight. Walk to the bus station 6 blocks away and be on the 11:45 before anyone notices you're gone. Your phone buzzes. 1 message. No words. Just your home address. You know exactly what that message means. They know you were thinking about running. They always know. Your wife is home right now. Your daughter is asleep. You have 30 seconds to decide. You pull out. Not toward the warehouse, not toward the bus station. Toward home. Then your scanner speaks again. Gray sedan, south side. Plates connected to tonight's warehouse incident. All units respond. You look at your hands on the wheel. You look at the car around you. Gray sedan. 3 minutes before every police car in the district is hunting exactly what you are driving. Your family is 4 minutes away. The bus station is 6 minutes in the other direction. And the men from the warehouse, wherever they are, know your home address. You press the accelerator. Your brain does not panic in moments like this. It gets quiet. Every unnecessary thought disappears, and what's left is just the problem stripped to its core. You cannot go home in this car. You leave everything directly to your front door. You cannot abandon it here. The radius closes in minutes. But 3 blocks ahead, there's a parking garage. 7 floors, cash entry, no cameras on floors 4 through 6. You checked every garage in this district 18 months ago when you were planning routes, and you never forgot. You pull in. 5th floor. Leave the car running. Take the stairs. On the street, you are nobody. Just a person walking. Just a person who doesn't exist in any database connected to tonight. You walk 6 blocks to the last working payphone in the city. You know where it is because you know where everything is. You call your wife. You tell her 4 words. Leave the house now. She does not ask why. 3 years of watching you come home at 3 a.m. has taught her that when you use that voice, the quiet one, the one with nothing behind it, you mean exactly what you say. She takes your daughter and she leaves. Here's what the cartel never understood about you. They thought the routes were your value, the knowledge, the blind spots, and the 14-turn sequences memorized in the dark. They were wrong. Your value was always the exit. Because for 3 years while you were learning their routes, you were also learning something else. Every safe house location, every drop point, every name connected to every address, every piece of information that a federal prosecutor would describe as the most comprehensive insider account of cartel operations in this region in a decade. All of it, written down in a storage unit 400 miles away, next to $47,000 in cash and 3 sets of identification. You make one more call, not to your wife, not to anyone connected to tonight, to a number you memorized 8 months ago and never wrote down. It rings twice. A voice answers. You say 3 words. I have everything. You just sat inside the most dangerous job in the criminal world, and the most dangerous part was never the car or the scanner or the men in the warehouse. It was the decision made on a payphone 6 blocks from a parking garage, with everything falling apart around you. Here's the question for the comments. What were the 4 words you told your wife, and did the cartel ever find out what was in that storage unit? Drop your answer below. Best argument gets pinned. Subscribe to Street Level Stories, new POV every single week. Watch this next, because the most dangerous person in any criminal organization is never the one with the gun. It's always the one who knows where everything is buried.